Oh, also I got the little Estinian thing. I just did a bunch of fishing in the diadem and went from there. Urnville is concerned about the dangers on the road. The Moblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here, but be warned, the road we'll be taking is a favored hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there will be fewer travelers, meaning the Bragrans will be desperate for victims to ambush. Oh, lovely. Although, considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Bandits on the road. What have Zural, Ja, and the Landsguard been doing? Seems it's up to me to restore order to the area. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. Come on, tiny little Estinian. Let us be off. Off to, oh, so far. So very, very far. Hello, person. It doesn't look like the caravan to Earthenshire will be leaving anytime soon. Perhaps the Moblins might slip me a few gil to keep the nasties from the gates while I wait. You go right ahead and do that. Let's listen to some pretty fairy music. Because this is the song that you hear in Shadowbringers when you fight the Fairy King. Woo! And one of my favorite songs, What Cruel Angel Wakes Me. I love it. La 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 la. Time and time again, round and round again, la 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 la. Power to the hearts of ten, tumble down again, la 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 la. Hey! I'm listening to. Oh, that's it. You're asking for it. Widowmaker, you're not Widowmaker. Bitch. Anyways. I love this song. I love this song so much. I literally hear it in my dreams. Well, where are these bandits? Apparently, they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. You never know. We could act like desperate, sad little things, and they might attack. Earthenshire is just a little farther ahead on the opposite bank of the... Oh. I could sound this out. Miakabekzoma. But let's remain vigilant all the same. That was totally wrong, but I don't care. They'll say it eventually. Oh, I need that. I love the song. It's such a good song. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like my favorite one. I also like the mount music for the Boris. It's so good. With the legend states that the Lady of Frost, Shiva, birthed this met. Come on out, Carbuncle. anyways. It's really good. Ooh, actually, I'll do that one. It's really good. And I'm actually wearing pants for once, so it doesn't look awkward when sitting on it. Because, you know, the dress and everything will, like, or skirt will just clip through it. I take a breath, there's nothing left. I close my eyes for one last time and say goodbye. It's such a good song. Okay. Hi, Ironville. This is it, the village where the lay of pots from the Tulliola saga took place. It's very pretty. It looks like a bunch of pots. Do they live in pots? I love that. Earthenshire, Idleshire. Might the similarity be a cultural inclination, I wonder? The settlements themselves couldn't be more different, though. This shire appears custom-built to resemble pots, while the other is a repurposed town. Psst, psst. Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her tune? That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Servant Selector, if you happen to know who that is. You are exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Ridro is the elector you seek. Oh, that's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. As much as Ridro would like to do just that, we have much more pressing worry. The storm, which hit our village, shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks on our brain cases. What? Many help hands for the Potsworn were injured. This is no time for feats or mental tests. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I feared you'd been caught in the path. Not to change the subject, but what are Potsworn? Goldsmiths contracted to work for the Moblins. The word comes from the pot-like workshops where they practice their craft. The Moblins provide these Potsworn with tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisans could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tural. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. If this is the best they can offer, I should have never left Wachum Kumek. You good? You see, the Potsworn desert us. Without enough help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the Pot Pact. Should our Potsworn leave, Earthenshire will grind to a halt. We have to do something, and do it soon. Then let us stand in for the injured helpers. It would give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village, and if it brings us closer to beginning the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obligated to join in. Wonderful! I'm gonna take my leave. Take a rest while you can. I could use a nap. Of course I'll help. I was hoping you'd say that. I actually wasn't sure I could do this on my own. We'll all help. I doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. Speak for yourself. No, but I always help, no matter what. Even if I actually do need a nap. If I can help, I'll do it. We'll take every help hand we can get. Redro True swears that once the Potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist. Help hand Rocco Rock. Okay. You other four follow Red Rock. There are other help hands in need of hand lending. I really appreciate you pitching in. I meant what I said at many fires. There'll be no more feigning strength, no more playing at being an invisible promise. If there's one thing I've learned on this journey, it's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. What now? Now, let's find this Rock fellow and see what we can do for him. Give me that etherite. Oh, delicious, delicious. They need to make a Xenos minion. Please! Please, Yoshi P, I beg! On my hands and knees begging! Please! Oh, also, let's talk about my glams. I made them less modern and less, like, completely modern cyberpunk-esque like they were, and more in tune. So, we have the Scholar one. Really loving it. I love the bow right above the butt, okay? I love bows. The bigger the bow, the bigger the ego, and he has a giant-ass ego. Okay. Then we have the White Mage Glam. Loving this one too. By Carbuncle. Very much, you know, fantasy traveler vibe. Love it. I just love this headpiece. And I love these earrings. They're like one of my favorites. Then, the Astrologian one. My favorite, in all honesty. Oh, hello person. Goodbye person. Loving it. And it's fitting, because he's from Doma. He was born in Doma. And raised until, you know. The Garlean Empire. That was the one I was just on. The Garlean Empire just destroyed his entire. And then we have this one, again, more of where he's themed after his homeland. I also like pink. Pink's one of my favorite colors. Pink and yellow. Yellow's technically my favorite color. And then my Dancer Glam is, a vibe. I love it. But it's definitely not very, doesn't blend well into the story. Let's go with, yeah. I love these pants. I wish I want these pants. Actually, I just want this whole outfit specifically. I want it in real life. I don't know how to make that noise. Rock can't meet his obligations without more help hands. The pot pact is broken and the pots are emptying. I don't know if that's... Yada yada yada, yap yap yap, we'll help you. You've come to aid Rock. Rock accepts your hand lending with joyous feel smiles. Wonderful. If we can offer the Potsworn their promised good living, we might save the day yet. Whatever you need. Yes, whatever you need. Rock needs help learning about the Potsworn. What Rock needs is for the new help hands